There is a voice in your head that never stops talking. It talks from the moment you wake up until the moment you sleep. It tells you that you are not enough. It tells you that you need more to be happy. It tells you that the future is dangerous and the past is painful. We call this voice me, but it is not you. It is a pattern of thought you have mistaken for yourself. And the secret to ending suffering is not to argue with this voice. It is to realize you are the one listening to it. To see this clearly, we need to understand what you actually are. Think of your awareness as the space in which everything appears, like the screen on which a movie plays, or the silence in which sound occurs. This awareness has no name, it has no history, it has no wounds. It is simply here, witnessing what arises. But as you grew up, something happened. You began to build an identity, a sense of being a particular person. This person has a name, it has a job title, it has a relationship status, it has a story about who it is and what it has been through. We spend decades constructing this identity. We say, I am successful, or I am lonely, or I am an anxious person. And here's the invisible mistake that creates all suffering. You have forgotten you are the awareness beneath it all. You have completely identified with the character you built. Think about the weight of that. You are constantly defending this identity. You are constantly trying to improve it. If someone criticizes it, you feel pain. If it loses something, you feel fear. You have become a servant to an image that exists only in thought. It is exhausting. While the rest of nature, the trees, the stars, the ocean, simply exists in effortless silence, you are trapped in a constant performance. And deep down, you know this. You are tired. Imagine you are in the middle of a nightmare. You are being chased through the dark. Your heart is pounding, your chest is tight, and you are convinced that if you are caught, it is over. In that moment, the suffering is completely real. The fear is real. But then you wake up. You are safe in your bed. The monster did not die. It did not negotiate with you. It simply ceased to exist. Why? Because you realized it was never real to begin with. This is exactly what is happening in your life right now. Your anxieties about the future, your regrets about the past, they are the monsters in the dream. You are suffering because you think you are the person in the dream, running for your life. But you are not. You are the one who is dreaming, watching it all unfold. So how do you wake up? Not through effort, not through a technique, but through seeing. Start by noticing your thoughts as objects appearing in awareness. Usually, when a thought arises, you immediately become it. An angry thought appears, and instantly you say, I am angry. A sad thought appears, and you say, I am sad. But look more closely. Is there not a space in which the thought appears? Is there not an awareness that sees the thought before you claim it as yours? Stand as that awareness. Watch the thought arise, exist, and pass away without grabbing onto it. Be the space in which the thought occurs, not the thought itself. And when suffering feels overwhelming, when the dream feels too real, ask yourself this: who is the one suffering? Look for the one who is suffering, not the thought about suffering, but the actual sufferer. If you look closely, you will not find a person there. You will find sensations in the body. You will find thoughts in the mind. But you will not find a solid, separate self who is suffering. The moment you look for it, it vanishes. Like searching for the person in a movie, only to realize there is just light on a screen. And here's what remains when you stop fighting. Suffering is resistance to what is. You suffer because it rained when you wanted sun. You suffer because they left when you wanted them to stay. You suffer because life did not follow your script. But what if you stopped arguing with reality? What if you met this moment exactly as it is, without needing it to be different? Not as a practice, not as a technique, but as a simple recognition that resistance is the only problem. The moment you stop resisting, you stop drowning. You realize you were never separate from the water. You have spent a lifetime listening to the voice. You have spent a lifetime defending an identity that was never real. But now, something is seeing this. Something is hearing these words. And that something is not the voice. It is not the identity. It is not the story. It is the awareness in which all of this appears. So ask yourself the only question that matters. If you are not your name, if you are not your past, if you are not your thoughts, then what are you? Do not answer with another thought. Just look, what is here right now? Before you claim to be anything at all, that is what you are, and it has never suffered. It never will.